Happy Thursday, friends. Tammy here. Wanted to pop in and share with you the versatility of the Prized Peony Bundle, what you can do with this stamp and die set. It is really versatile. So let's start with the stamp set. You've got 3 different flower images here of varying sizes. So it makes it really nice to be able to layer these or mix and match. And they come with the coordinating dies. So you can stamp and then just quickly die cut it out. Don't have to do any fussy cutting. Then there's 2 different leaf stamps, and they also come with the coordinating dies. You've got 4 different sentiments, and then this fun little accent stamp right here that mimics the texture on the Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder. Okay, so that's one aspect of the die set. Then we've got the dies that make up the 3D flower. So let me bring in the card I shared yesterday, and we're going to make this flower right here. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. Okay, so there is a set of 5 dies that make up this flower. There's these 4 flower dies, and then you've got a die for the stamen, which is still on my die cutting machine. The die, but that's the shape that it cuts out. So what you're going to do is you start from the smallest and go up in size. So we're going to start with this piece right here, and you'll notice that each of them has a cut line in the middle of the flower. Okay, this fits together just like a puzzle. So we're going to take this small piece, we're going to pick up this second one, and we're going to insert this into this next size up. And this one is the tightest of all of them, and it just fits right down inside there. And then you're going to turn it over to the back, and you see how the edges are the same. We're going to come in with our glue, and we're just going to put just, a dot of glue just to kind of hold this in place. And then you're going to match that edge up just like that. We'll give it a pinch so it can dry. Okay, then we're going to take this set and we're going to bring it into the next larger one. And again, we're going to just insert it right into that cut line. And we're going to turn it over. And again, you can see how it matches up. We're just going to put a little bit of glue here, just so that we can hold that in place. You could also, like I said, use a glue dot, whatever's easiest for you. We're going to give that a pinch. Okay, then we're going to take our last one, our largest one here. If I can get it picked up here, there we go. And again, we're going to insert it into that cut line, just like that. And we're going to turn it over. We're going to match up that edge, and we're going to just put a little bit of glue right here. We're going to make sure that that matches up. That way that you don't see any of those layers from the front. And there you go. Whoops, I got off a little bit there. Let's get that straightened out. Okay, so there is the flower. So you can see how quickly and easily it comes together. So there's a picture of it from the front, and then you can see the layers there on the back. And then you've also got 3 different leaf sizes, and each of the leaves comes with a separate die that you can use for a shadow. So let's go ahead and bring our flower back in here, and let's say we want to do it like that, and let's turn this one around like that, and whoops, and there you go. Quick and easy. You do this a couple of times and you can do it in, with your eyes closed. It really, really is quick and easy. Oops, we forgot the stamen. Okay, so I like to do this one last. And so what I do is I come in, so you'll see there's the last cut line. That was the very first one that we started with. And it's just gonna slip right into that cut line right here. Just slips right down inside there. And so again, we're going to just put a little bit of glue on there and push it down in there however you like it, and it's ready to go. There we go. How quick and easy is that? Okay, so let me bring the card back in that I had shared on the website yesterday so I can give you the breakdown of this. So this is the gray granite cardstock, and the card front was embossed with the Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder. Then I die cut from the Stitched So Sweetly dies. I used the largest die, the largest of the rectangle scallop dies, to die cut some Whisper White cardstock, and then I laid it on here to where I liked it, and then I just trimmed off the top of that die cut. That's one of our square vellum dies that just has a glue dot in the center. Then I put the completed flower on top. We've added the leaves. I did a quick bow, and this was stamped in matching gray granite classic Stampin' Pad. This is a sentiment from Path of Petals. And then that is the accent die. So that's one other thing that you get from this die set is this little guy right here. And this is too fun. So it cuts a scallop edge, and then it embosses that swirly border. So I had a scrap of silver foil paper laying around, and so I just did that and kind of put it on with a sentiment and popped that up. But is that not just too pretty? Okay, then you can see the inside here. So that's the inside sentiment. That's again Path of Petals. And then I took Stampin' Write markers and used the brush tip to color, to color that stamped image right there, and then just stamped that on there. So you got a really pretty accent on the inside of the card. Quick and easy. All of the elements, with the exception of the silver foil, all of the elements are part of the Peony Garden card kit that I'm offering this week. So everything that you need to do this, you would pair it with the Prized Peony Bundle and the Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder, and then those Stitched So Sweetly dies. Pair those three things with all the elements that are found in that Peony Garden card kit, and this can be yours to make. Really, really quick and simple. Now there's other things that you can do to kind of emphasize or create a little bit more depth and dimension on this flower, and I'm going to be sharing those in another session. So make sure you tune in and like my page so that you can, and make sure you also say that you want to be notified of posts, and then I'll be sharing some tips on what you can do with that. The Peony Garden card kit is available from July 1st through the 7th only. So if this is something that interests you, pop on into the comments and I'll have the link there for you to be able to purchase that card kit. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you later. Have a great day.